FOFO is the latest new acronym I've come across. FOFO. It stands for fear of finding out. And if it were a cartoon image, it would be an ostrich with their head in the sand. It's about refusing to accept the truth of a situation or face something that feels unpleasant. Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. I'm Annie Hood, and this is the podcast that showcases why wellbeing culture matters for you and your business. What if I told you that the priority and embrace of wellbeing culture is the cheapest way to restructure your business into profitability in this landscape of change and uncertainty? The perceived barriers are likely not barriers at all. I'm going to talk about two things to remove the obstacles that might be preventing you from activating a cost-effective and culturally transformative cornerstone for the sustainability of your business. So this is a bit of a 101 to ponder and action. Number one, how do you begin to consider integrating wellbeing culture as a priority? Or another way of saying it would be, what's the first thing that can be done that gets people pausing, reflecting, and considering their own health, happiness, and their agency for it, how they can affect it, how they can talk about it. First thing to do is put it on meeting agendas. Talk about it within your workplace. Ask your teams their word of the day or week. I've talked about this before. It's a really, really simple thing, and it's a great way of getting a barometer for how everyone's feeling. Of course, in a safe place, no judgment. And by the way, for you to begin is to do the same. And you can use me as a sounding board for that if it helps. Secondly, in tandem. So you've kicked things off a little with your team. You're talking about well-being. You're talking about how people are feeling. You're putting a word to it. You're just raising the profile a little bit. In tandem to that, are you taking your own holistic health seriously? How do you walk your own well-being talk? It's a way more difficult challenge when you're leading others if you're saying or intending something for them, but you're doing something else for yourself. The most effective way of affecting change is to lead it and bring your team with you. Experience that feeling better together. Take that step for yourself. Get held accountable. There's no better way to understand the advantages of increased well-being than to experience it yourself. Get a coach, know your health data and metrics, and understand more than you ever had what is increasing and decreasing your state of well-being. It's your own oxygen mask for now and for the months ahead. Tomorrow, there'll be a bit more on FOFO, fear of finding out, in case you've forgotten. And if you'd like a brainstorm or a sounding board, you can contact me directly through wellintellect.com for a free consultation session. Do follow, subscribe, share and review, and of course, be well.